Hey everybody, this is your leadership coach Glasstein with another message that could take your leadership to the next level. On this episode, I am going to be giving you 3 tips on how to be an effective communicator. I'll see you in a second. Welcome back. You know, a great leader once told me, just because you said it doesn't mean they heard it, doesn't mean they'll believe it, and doesn't mean they'll do it. And when I heard those words, I was like, wow, that was genius to me because I've always wanted to understand as a leader how to get people to take action. And on today's video, I want to share with you the 3 tips that really help me to understand how to get people to take action. Because as leaders, we want to get people moving, right? So here we go. Number 1, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? You have a vision, you have a goal, you have an idea. What do you want them to know about that vision? What do you want them to know about that idea that you have? You want to get to the point where you take that idea, that vision, out of your mind and transfer it into their minds. So it's clear. So no one walks out of that meeting trying to figure out what was the vision, what was the idea. You know, no one is confused. You want to be clear about that. Let's say you're an entrepreneur and you too have this vision or this product or this service that you want them to invest in. What do you want them to know about that product? What do you want them to know about that service? You have to be really clear on that. And the best way that I found to be very clear about that is to practice before you get in front of your audience. Practice at home, wherever, but take some time and practice communicating what you want them to know about that product. And that leads me to tip number 2. How do I want them to feel? How do you want them to feel? I mean, really ask yourself that. And you gotta come ready for this one. How do you want your team to feel? How do you want your family member to feel? How do you want your boss to feel? Do you want people to feel inspired? Do you want them to feel motivated? I tell you, sometimes when I go in front of my team and I just shared with them my vision and everything, I want them to feel inspired. I want them to feel motivated. I want them to feel like they're ready to go. And so I'm motivated and I'm hyped and I'm all over the place, man. But but they get it. They feel it. They feel like they're part of the vision. They feel that I care about their vision, their goals, and I've incorporated their goals into the company's or organization's vision. And it takes a lot of homework, but man, it is worth it when you can share a vision with a team or with your family and everyone feels included. And you got to get this one. You know, sometimes what I also do is that I'll different colors convey different emotions, right? You know, I think blue conveys trust, and so I'll wear a light blue trust like I'm wearing right now. Because blue conveys trust, or I'll wear white, a white shirt or something like that. But it's everything. I get all into it. How do you want them to feel? And I think this second one, we miss it as leaders because in corporate, we don't want to be too touchy feely. You know what I mean? So we just kind of skip that one. We go from what do we want them to know, what do we want them to know, to what do we want them to do, and it doesn't go like that. You're dealing with people, you're dealing with relationships, and people have feelings, and you have to take that into account when you're delivering a message to your audience. Now, last and finally, tip number three, what do you want them to do? What is it that you want them to do? What action do you want them to take? I want them to take, when I convey my vision at the office, I want them to take that vision and just run with it. I want people to give me some ideas that can help with that vision, help me with that vision, or give me some ideas that I didn't think about that I can incorporate in the vision. What do you want them to do? Like, as an entrepreneur, you might have a product or a service that you want them to sell. That you want them to invest in. We don't sell. We offer investments as entrepreneurs, right? So what do you want them to do? And you have to tell them. One of the things that I've noticed is that you just can't. You just have to give people something. You just have to tell them what to do. What action do you want them to say to do next? You have to do that, because they won't do it. They won't do it. They won't do it. It's like having a YouTube video, right? You have to tell your audience to click on that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and comment below. You have to say that, because people are so focused on what you're saying, your thoughts and ideas, that they can easily forget to take action. And so you have to come with that action for them and say, hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. You don't leave it to chance. You tell them what to do. So what do you want them to do? You want them to take action. So there you have it, folks. Those are my 3 tips for effectively communicating with your audience. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash that like button, and don't forget that notification bell, and share this with friends and family. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.